this video, we will be looking at what muscles and joints are being used during a lateral raise. In this first part, we are going to look at the lifting phase, which is concentric contraction. The primary muscles being used are the deltoids and the supraspinatus. The deltoids are the primary muscle which are responsible for shoulder adduction, which is the lifting away from the body. The supraspinatus initiates the first 15 degrees of shoulder abduction. The joints that are being used are the shoulder, the scaphothoracic joint, and the elbow joint. The shoulder joints are synovial joints. Now, all the joints have movement categories in this exercise, and the movements are: the shoulder joint is having adduction, which is occurring when the arm is being moved outwards. The scaphothoracic joint is upwards rotation, and the elbow joint is slight stabilization. Now we will move on to the static phase of the exercise, which is isometric contraction. The primary muscles being used are the deltoids and the supraspinatus. The supporting muscles are the trapeze and the serratus anterior. The rotator cuff muscles also provide stability to the shoulder joint. The joints being used in this part of the exercise are the shoulder joint and the elbow joint and the scaphothoracic joint. And all of these joints are synovial joints. Now we can move on to the lowering phase of the exercise, which is eccentric contraction. The primary muscles being used are the deltoids and the supraspinatus. The supporting muscles are the trapeze and the serratus anterior, and the rotator cuffs maintain shoulder joint stability. The joints and movements are the shoulder joint, which is doing adduction, the scaphothoracic joint, which is downwards rotation of the scapula, and the elbow joint, which is minimal stabilization. A nice wee little summary of this would be to remember: during the lifting phase it is concentric contraction, during the static phase it is isometric contraction, and during the lowering phase it is eccentric contraction. And make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.